Good morning to day 5. Sleep is not optional. So, good morning. Today we are talking about sleep, and I want to talk about it differently than you have probably heard before, because I am not going to give you a list of tips you already know. I want you to understand what is actually at stake. So here's the truth. Sleep is not when your body shuts down. Sleep is when your body goes to work. It is when repair happens, when your brain clears out what it does not need, when your hormones recalibrate, when your immune system does its most important work, when cortisol is supposed to be dropped to its lowest point of the whole day so healing can happen. Your body does not heal while you are pushing. It heals while you are resting. And that means that when sleep is broken, everything down the stream of it is broken too. Your energy, your hormones, your mood, your cravings, your ability to handle hard things without failing or without falling apart. Now, I know some of you are thinking, I would sleep if I could. I lie there and my brain will not stop. I know, I've been there. Mine was just going all over all night. And that is often cortisol doing exactly what we talked about on a day 2. Staying high when it should be coming down. So we are not going to fix all of it today. We are going to do only one thing. Here is your action. Pick one thing to protect your sleep tonight. Just one. You know all the list. You know it. I know you know it. Pick one. Put your phone face down, out of the reach by 9 p.m., or make your room genuinely dark, or go to bed 30 minutes earlier than you usually go, or sleep or stop eating 2 hours before you lay down. Just pick one. Do it tonight and notice how tomorrow morning feels. Not all of it at once, just one. We are building something sustainable here, not adding another thing to fail by Thursday, pretty much. And here is what I want you to hold on to. In vain, you rise early and stay up late, toiling for food to eat, for he grants sleep to those who he loves. Psalm 127, verse 2. Read that again. He grants sleep to those he loves. Rest is not reward you earn once everything on your list is done. Rest is a gift given freely to people he loves, and you are one of them. So many of us treat sleep like it's negotiable, like it is the thing we sacrifice for everything else can be done. But God calls it a gift. Maybe it is time to start receiving it like one. Go and tell me in the community in the comments, what is the one thing that most often steals your sleep? Let us name it together and see you tomorrow.